YouTube. Today, I'm going to do Basketball Wives Season 3, Episode 1. I have tried to record this shit like 3 times. Y'all just don't know. But, anyway, we have 3 old chicks, 3 new chicks. Not in the sense of age. I'm just saying. We have Drea. She's not a basketball wife. She's fucking with an NFL player. So, I don't understand why the show is called Basketball Wives. No shade to Drea. Love you, Drea. No shade to you. Malaysia, she goes with a dude that plays for Charlotte, I think, but he used to play for Chicago, so I don't know if he still plays for Chicago. I just know he played basketball. Jackie Christie, married to Doug Christie. She used to play basketball, not Jackie, Doug. Then you have the 3 new girls. Brandy, she is Brandy is Malaysia's friend. Her dude plays for, I think, Charlotte. They are about to see who we want to play for. I don't know. Then you have British. Her dude plays overseas. His name is Lorenzo. And Sunday is Jackie's friend. None of these dudes play basketball right now because they're off season. So, hey. Like I said, I don't know why this shit is called Basketball Wives. Because it's only like 3 of them. That's really wives. So, anyway, Malaysia goes to Drea's house. Really, really nice house. That house, from what I was seeing, is a really nice, beautiful, clean house. So she goes with this dude named Orlando or something like that, and he played for the NFL. He played for Dallas. So she's really smitten with this dude. She's really happy, really in a good place, really in love. Happy the kids get along. She like his kids. He like her kids. They all really happy, big, happy family, whatever. So she also talking about she happy, but then also she's an insecure woman. So she don't know what she would do if he would cheat on her. She would burn his house down, all this kind of stuff. She don't trust him. He shouldn't trust her. He better take a picture when he go to sleep. I'm like, how you gonna do that when he sleep? But okay. But I'm like, girl, if you think that will keep him from cheating, something wrong with you. Because he could take a picture in the bed, then get his ass up so he can send a picture. He could Skype you, act like he about to go to sleep, say goodnight, baby, I love you, I'll talk to you tomorrow. And then he be getting his ass up and be out the door. So please don't think that would keep him from cheating, Drea. Just saying. Doug is barbecuing for Jackie. She telling us that her and her daughters are in a better place now. Because, last time her daughters was hating shit out of her at that, when they grilled her, the intervention and all that kind of shit. So, she cool with one daughter named Takari. But the other daughter, they used to stay with her. They not all the way there yet. But the daughter called and told her she bought some G-string panties. And I'm sitting there like, that's nasty. Why is you telling your mama that? Why is your mama telling your daddy that? That's some... And is he her real daddy? Because I don't think he's even her real dad. So that's even more creepier. I don't know. I don't know if he should be knowing that this girl is buying G-strings. I don't know. Jackie, you should have told him, look, the daughter called me. She said we had a nice conversation. It was just a way to open up a little line of communication between us, and it was cool. But for to tell where you bought the panties, that was crazy as fuck. I don't get it. Then she tells him that she's going to do this event for the LGBT community. She wants to do this. I don't know, again, why you want to do this. I understand you support the LGBT community, Jackie. I do. But you're not honoring nobody that's in that community. So, I don't know. Maybe you going to get an honoree. I don't know. I support gays too. I want them to have all the rights, all the good and the bad bullshit that we go through. I don't want to exclude them from some bullshit we go through. I don't want them to say, oh, we going together now, and now I don't fucking like you. We breaking up after 10 years. No, I want you to go through the same fucked up divorce that the straight people go through. I do. Just saying. Just me. No shame, just me. I love everybody. I don't give a fuck if you're gay, straight, trans. I don't give a damn. If you cool with me, I'm cool with you. That's how I feel. So there was no shade to Jackie on that, but Jackie just seems suspect when she do some stuff for the LGBT community. I don't know. It's just then if Drea probably was doing it, I'd be like, okay, I can understand. But Jackie, if you're not gay and your husband's not gay, and I don't get it. I just don't. Maybe somebody can. I don't get it. So anyway, she want all the other girls to work with her. Her husband was like, you better make sure them bitches got some work ethic. So I don't want to be doing that because I know you. You're going to make me do all the goddamn work because that's what I do. And so make sure if these girls you trying to get, make sure they going to do what they got to do. That's basically what he was telling her. So, okay. Jackie meet up with this girl, British. She, like I said, she's dating, well, she's engaged to the dude Lorenzo that plays overseas for Turkey or somewhere, and he played for different people, Russia and all this kind of shit. So they're talking about her engagement, and then things kind of went left for me with her. So I don't know, when she said that he used to be a whore and that he might still cheat, but long as she don't know about it, long as she don't know, stuff won't hurt. And I'm like, are you bitch, are you dumb? I thought I was gonna like her until then, because I'm like, you just put me in the mind of a bitch that fuck for red bottoms, fuck for purses, fuck for a place to live, fuck for a lifestyle, and I'm not with that. And I'm not saying she do that, but that's what she put me in the mind of. Any woman that would say, oh, well, he can cheat long as I don't know about it openly, that's just saying, babe, go get all the free pussy you want, long as you don't tell me and I don't see it. No, bitch, that's not going to happen. My dude is... I'm always telling him, if I find out, I'm going to beat your ass. I don't think you want to do that crazy shit. I'm a crazy bitch, so I don't think you want to do that. Now, I don't think I'm that crazy, because I'm not going to jail over no dick, so I don't think I'm going to be fighting or doing some crazy shit. But I do want to put that in his head, so he won't be out there saying, okay, my baby's cool with this shit. No. Fuck no, hell no. I'm not, hit that nigga in his throat. I'm just saying. So... after she said that, I tuned the whole conversation out because I was just like, bitch, are you crazy? Bitch, are you crazy? I'm not, So, anyway, Drea and Jackie meet up at yoga. They happy, they in a good place. They real cool, so Jackie feels like, now we're in a good place. Let me tell you about this event I want to have because I want you to be involved in it. Drea's like, what's up with you and all this gay shit? What's up with that? And she was just like, oh, my best friend is gay, blah, 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 blah. So I want you to help me, and I think everybody should have equal rights. Ooh. So she was like, will you help me? So Drea was like, yeah, I'll help you. Cool. Fuck it. We cool. We friends now. I know you. You know me. Basically was telling me, bitch, I know you crazy, and I know how to deal with crazy, so we cool now. I'm just saying. So then you have Malaysia and her friend Brandy. She's married to, I think his name is Jason. I don't know. Whatever his name is, that's who she married to. And her husband, and Malaysia and her husband, they take the kids to the beach. I thought that was cute. I thought that this was what basketball wives is. Some wives with their husbands and their kids having family time. That's what I want to see. They were talking about what they gonna do when being alone without their husbands and all that kind of stuff, and making the housework without them, and the husbands working and all that kind of stuff in different states. So they were trying to figure out how they was going to do that. And then we find out, well, Brandy was talking about how she's in LA because they have the best doctors for her situation. And she say how she has ovarian cancer and all that kind of stuff. And when she said that, then I was like, okay, I remember her story. That's the girl that we'll get to that. But yeah, I remember her story. So I don't know if I'm gonna like her either, because she said some little shit this episode that I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like you. So then Brandy asked her about the other girls, and Malaysia was like, you know, that Jackie and Drea is cool, because she don't know the other girls. So she was like, you know, they're cool. But she was like, I want to meet Jackie one-on-one, because sometime when you meet, she was like, I want to meet the girls one-on-one. She said, because sometime when you meet a girl in a group setting, shit can go left. And it can. So I got what she was saying on that one. So then you have Jackie and her friend Sunday. They walking down the street, and we find out Sunday have problems with her daughter. And so Jackie understands all that because Jackie has problems with her daughter. So, Jackie's going to make this conversation about her and all that kind of stuff. But we find out about the daughter. They had this problem. The daughter ran away because, she want to be grown, want to be with boys. I don't know how old the daughter is, but I'm praying that this girl is not 19, 21, whatever. I hope she ain't in her 20s that y'all keep saying that this girl ran away from home when she grown. I'm just saying. So, they got into it, and then all of a sudden it was a picture posted with the girl with a dick by her face and all this kind of stuff. Jackie is stupid because she was like, did the girl give some head? Was she giving him head? And the mama was like, well, I don't know, but she was close to it. And I'm sitting there like, what was the dick just gonna say? Oh, no, let me put myself back in there. But he's like, I'm just saying, like, I'm not gonna even go graphic, but yeah, she gave him some. Might not be right there, but she gave him some. I'm just saying. So she just hurt. She's taking blame for, the situation. She just want to be a good mom. And Jackie is like, I understand. We just want the best for our kids. And we take the blame. And we take being the bad guy. And I get that. I really get that. Because, you do. You just want the best for your kids. And she was saying how her and her daughter is the mini person of her, and usually that's a good thing, but that's a bad thing for her because she wants her daughter to be better than her. So that just shows me you was out there wild, now your daughter's out there wild, and you can't control her ass. And like I was telling somebody earlier today, there's signs when your kids are going the wrong route from when they little. When they little, hanging outside these badass kids, that's a sign. Saying, no, you don't want your kids with them badass kids because that's they're going to start getting that shit in their head that they can be like that. So, no, you start weaning your kids away from that type of situation. You teach them and show them that certain shit is bad and what's good so they know when they get older. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be fucked up like that. Dudes is not always honest. You start teaching your kids when they young so when they get older, they don't fall for every little trick a dude gives them. And I be so grateful for my grandma because I be like, and dudes that I know, because I just be like, I don't fall for every line that a dude throw me. And I was always taught, like, don't believe anything a guy say. If you do not believe him as far as you can throw him, and the dude is usually heavier than you, so you can't throw him that goddamn far. So you were always supposed to think like that. So, I don't know. So I understand what she was talking about with her daughter, with these. So when you just got to do better. And I'm not saying she's a bad mom. It's just that there's signs with your kids and you need to watch out for them. And so when they get to that age, they don't think they grown enough to walk away. Or they not bold enough to walk the fuck about the house when they not supposed to. I would have been scared. My grandma would have fucked us up or we would have ran away. Or she wouldn't have let us back. I'm just saying. She probably would have been like, bitch, you want to run away? Stay your ass out there. And I wouldn't know what to do. So, So anyway, moving on from them, Jackie and Brandy meet up, and Brandy just, is that the girl? Yeah. She just basically, like, I don't know if it was editing or what. She just basically just started being real open and honest with Jackie. She telling her about her baby situation, her cancer situation. And I'm just sitting there like, that's too much information for you to be just now meeting her and telling her every damn thing. I don't know. Even Jackie was thrown aback by that. But she, she was cool with her. And that's when we find out about the husband. This is where the story I heard about with her husband. When he found out that she had ovarian cancer, he called her and was like, watch the game tonight. And when she turned on the TV, he had shaved his head because she had lost her hair going, I guess, through chemo and stuff. She had lost her hair because now she's bald. That was a weave, and if y'all don't know, a wig that she got on, so, So, just for the people that be, I don't be getting it, but for some people that be thinking, that's your real hair? No, that ain't her real hair. Just saying. So, yeah, so I really thought that was cool of her husband to cut his hair and to show his support to his wife, and that was just showing real true love to his wife, like, baby, I got you. So I thought that was cool. So like I said, they little conversation went real good. Yeah. So anyway, British and her fiance Lorenzo, they talking at her house about where he gonna go play at, groupie bitches and all that. Didn't care. It was a waste of time. I didn't even care. So anyway, then we meet a new girl with Jackie, and her name is Arian. It looked like Ariana to me, but her name is Arian. She used to be married to Deshaun Stevens that played for Orlando, and I don't know. She seemed cool, but then she also seemed bitter. I don't. She seemed cool when she was with Jackie, but then she rubbed me the wrong way, and then she rubbed me the wrong way again at the end. So I'm really on the fence with her. What's her name? Ariane. I'm really on the fence with her. So anyway, they talk about the comparisons about wives and girlfriends, and I got what she was saying, and she was like, the women treated her differently because she didn't have a ring on her finger. So I got what she was saying, and Jackie was like, bitch, no, there's no comparison with us. But I got what she was saying because she felt like I wasn't just with him, dating him, fucking him for bags. Bitch, we had a relationship. We've been on each other since high school. I know him. We was really serious. We got kids together. So it wasn't just like no jump off bullshit. So I got what she was saying on that aspect. She also talks about, Jackie asked why they broke up or whatever, and she was talking about she wasn't going to take no disrespect. She wasn't going to be coming home with different bitches up in the house. That's what she wasn't going to do. So that just basically told us he was cheating on her, and she wasn't going for that shit. So then Jackie told her about the event she was doing, and she was asking her about how does she feel about the LGBT community. And she was just like, I'm really on the fence because if my child came home, I would be devastated. She didn't say she wouldn't fuck with her child no more. She just said she would be hurt and devastated. And I can get that from some parents. Because I don't know. I just would love with my kids regardless. I don't give a fuck what they do. As long as they ain't fucking with no other kids, killing people for no fucking reason, I'm gonna, stand by my kids regardless. So, who they fucking just really doesn't concern me unless this motherfucker got AIDS and they fucking unprotected. That's the only problem I would have. Other than that, I'm gonna love my kids regardless. So she was just talking about how, like I said, how she don't know how she would feel, and because of her religion. So I get that. The way she was trained and raised up and all that kind of stuff. Hey, I get it. Okay, and Jackie felt like that too. Like, okay, I get it, and I wouldn't try to change you. And they both came to an agreement because she was like, I help you, no problem, because I feel like everybody should have equal rights. And that's what Jackie was saying, like, I'm not going to change you. I just feel like everybody should have equal rights. So she was cool with that. So then all the ladies meet up. All of them meet up except Malaysia. Was anybody else? Yeah, all of them was there except Malaysia. So they all sitting there, want to meet each other. So Jackie wants to talk to them about her event. So she brings up, like, I think Drea would be good for this. And Drea was like, oh, yeah, because I'm so damn gay. Like, shit. Like, bitch, don't use me as no poster child. So I think Ariane asked her, so are you gay? Are you gay, or, you just play fuck with girls every now and then or whatever? So Drea was like, shit, sometimes I play with a nut and sometimes I don't. Like, fuck it. It is what it is. Don't try to bring this shit up on me. It is what it is. So then Sunday, no, who was it? Brandy asked Sunday, talking about, I Googled you. And I'm sitting there like, bitch, what you Googling them for? Like, girl, the internet be lying sometimes, so why are you Googling them? And so she asking her about her situation with her daughter. So everybody looking like, bitch, are you serious? Even British, the only one spoke up on her, like, you shouldn't have been asking her that. Even though Sunday was explaining her situation, British was the only one that was like, you shouldn't have been asking her no bullshit like that. And she was like, well, I Googled her. And she was like, you shouldn't have been Googling her. And that's how I felt like, bitch, are you serious? And so Sunday just felt like, bitch, if anybody's questioning my parenting, shit, I don't give a fuck you, whatever. Hey. And I feel, hey, whatever. Fuck me. Because I'm going to judge you if you put your business out on this motherfucking show. I'm going to judge your ass. Oops. So they going back and forth or whatever. Then they started talking about they mans. They was asking who was single or whatever. So then Brandy was trying to explain about her man and why he don't play, I guess, in the States. And she was talking about his height. So then, no, British was talking about her man height. Then Brandy started popping off about her dude is 6'4" and he a power forward or whatever position he play. And I'm sitting there like, girl, okay. I feel you, British. Like, bitch, okay. And what? Like, shit, they had two different reasons of why her man, she had a reason why her man didn't play in the States. So, what's the problem? That's what made me mad about Brandy, because I'm like, bitch, first of all, you Googling her, then you jumped in this conversation. What's the problem? So, then you had, what's her name? Arian talking about she had a problem with Drea. Well, she was like, because everybody was going crazy. Talking at one time. Jackie trying to get everybody under control, like talk one-on-one, like let's hear everybody. If you got a person, if you want to address this person, you address this person. Ariana, if you want to address Drea. So she was just, everybody like, what the fuck you mean? Like, she was like, well, I will talk to Drea, not right now, but we could talk later or whatever. So everybody like, what the fuck you got a problem with Drea? And Drea like, you ain't got no problem with me. And she would start talking about, she had a problem with Drea for saying some shit on the Wendy Williams show, talking about her and Deshaun was in a relationship and all this kind of shit. Drea's like, bitch, this was 6 years ago, 2 years ago, whatever the fuck it was. Like, bitch, this is a long time ago. He's with somebody else. She kept saying he's engaged to somebody else. Ariane was not happy with that. She was like, no, he's not. She was like, bitch, well, whoever he's with right now, that's who should be confronting me, not you. You don't have no dealings with this motherfucker, so why are you confronting me? That's my baby daddy. That's my bitch, please. See, this is why I said all these bitches rubbed me the wrong way. It's like, bitch, are all three of y'all trying to get some shine and some camera time, and y'all were just trying, like, throwing daggers at each other? This is what we do? Y'all are embarrassing the shit out of y'all dudes. That's what I know. I just felt some kind of way with that. I'm like, then, what's her name? British asked Drea, was she a hoe? I'm like, come on, you a hoe for real? I'm like, are you serious? Or are you fucking kidding me? Drea was like, what the fuck? Like, no, I'm not a hoe. Because even, like, you know, Drea made a reference to Ariane, like, bitch, I don't need his checks. Like, bitch, you do. Like, bitch, I get my own money. I don't need him. I'm not trying to ride his coattail. She's like, my kids are gonna woo. Bitch, you going after the wrong person. Go after Deshaun. He's fucking girls all out here. You're going after the wrong person, and you're not with him no more. So, bitch, get over it. Especially if that shit was 6 years ago or 2 years ago or whatever the fuck how many years ago. Get over it. He's moved on. Drea moved on. Just a bitter bitch. She just sounded like a bitter bitch to me. So anyway, that was my review for Basketball Wives LA Season 3 Episode 1. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you thought about this episode. What you thought about the new girls, the old girls. The whole episode overall. I'm with this one because it looked like some ratchet shit is going to happen this season. Especially with my girl Drea. Seems like Malaysia is going to come a little bit more out of her shell. She's going to have to try to stop Brandy from fighting somebody. Sunday, I think it's going to be fighting Drea. Jackie and Drea is going to get into it over her son dating. Drea dude dating Jackie's daughter. It's going to be some bullshit and drama. And I'm going to be here every Monday, later, early, whatever. I'm going to be here reviewing this show all the time. I'm just saying, because I want to know what the outcome is going to be. So, anyway, tell me what you thought. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+. I'm sorry this video is so long, but like I said, this is a season premiere, so I gotta tell you about everybody. So, yeah, follow me on everything I do. It's by THA, not THE. So, yeah, tell somebody to tell somebody and share it and like it and all that good stuff. Follow my girl Ashley Miller 1987, might be 801, Nate Bessa, Forest Rocks. I'm quite sure all of these people are doing Basketball Wives. Well, I don't know about Mike B because he don't do really girly shows like this. So, but he do other great shows. So check him out anyway. Check out Jamar Washington. We all do great reviews. So talk to us and we'll talk to you back. All right. Oh, check out Squeaky Jones too, because I'm quite sure she's doing Basketball Wives LA. So check her out, and Tasha C and some more that. Check them out, because I'm quite sure they're going to do Basketball Wives. Alright, peace.